Okay, this is part 2 of the truth about Christianity. I only got 10 minutes, they say, so to get this done. So I don't want to, to go fast and breeze through stuff. So I definitely want to pay homage to brothers like Pastor Ray Hagins, Asha Kwesi, Sahas Seti, Phil Valentine, Dr. Ben, those brothers, Anthony Browder, Elaine Bay, Amari Ill, just to name a few. Want to pay homage to them, These are very dynamic brothers, and I encourage you all to check them out. When we talk about the truth of Christianity, I pretty much left off in the beginning explaining to you that even when you look up the title of what you know as the Holy Bible, when you talk about the word holy, it derives from the Greek word, which is helios, which means the sun. The word Bible comes from the Greek word biblia, which means book. So when you put the two together, Helios Biblia, the Helios Biblia, it means the sun book, S-U-N. Okay? When you talk about Jesus and his so-called resurrection and his birth, it's all astrological, but for time's sake, I have to, just give you breadcrumbs here and there. And when you talk about the resurrection of Christ, they said around Easter, this is when they celebrate the resurrection. But here's the funny thing. How is it that when you talk about the resurrection, Easter is never on the same date? Never on the same date. Not day, date. Alright, it always end up on a different date every year. Sometimes Easter even come in March. Alright? Now, let's just say, okay, Jesus' birthday is December 25th. Let's just say that. Okay, his birthday is December 25th. And every year, Christmas is always on December 25th. So we'll say this is Jesus' birthday, which we know is not, but we'll just say December 25th is his birthday. When you talk about his death and his resurrection, how come Easter is never on the same date? Every year Easter is on a different date. So how is something that's supposed to be a historical document, of a person dying and being resurrected? This is the event, a historical event that took place. How come it's never on the same date? Events are on the same date every year. You've never seen a person obituary that says born December 25th, 1975, died between the end of March, early April. You never seen that before. Because when you talk about the resurrection of the sun, you're talking about the sun and the resurrection of the sun, S-U-N, when the sun is coming from that dead state, coming out of the coldness of the winter solstice. Pardon me. Coming out of that cold area of the winter solstice. So this is the resurrection of the sun. And also the sun giving life is rejuvenating and bringing life back to the earth. This is the resurrection of the earth. But, I really can't get deep into it for time's sake. So I'll be giving different slides, going deep into it, leading up to it and breaking it deeper on a deeper level. But a lot of people, like I was saying, they become Christian because their mother was a Christian, their mother was a Christian, etc., but have no knowledge about what they're studying, don't have any origin about what they studying. And it's all taken from ancient Kemetic. See, if you go to school, what's the grade you get when you plagiarize a paper? It's an F, or you will get expelled. Christianity gets an F. You know what I'm saying? And the reason that I say that is because with all other major religions, because they stole it and they plagiarized it straight from Egypt. They get an F. That's your grade. If you want to get technical. Right? Now, people always try to challenge you with their emotions and their opinions. Show me some facts. You know what I'm saying? Until you can show me facts, you have no foundation for your argument. Even when you go to court, the judge says, show me the facts. I need to see the proof. I don't care about how you feel. Show me the proof. I need to see the physical documentation showing me the facts. Now, people feel they got to go to church every Sunday, got to go to the mosque every Friday, got to go to the synagogue every Saturday. Let me read something to you in a very Bible, which is 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 16 and 17. You see, you going and you going to go, you know, get that feel good from the preacher screaming, they playing the organs, they playing the instruments, they playing all of the sounds, and it taps into your emotions. But at the end of the day, how many people can say they actually learned something? You feel me? Makes you feel good. I'm not trying to be funny. If you want to feel good, you can just go have sex if you just really want to feel good. And I'm not promoting sex. I'm just saying, if you really just want to feel good, go have, you know, be intimate with your wife, you know, or with your husband. You know what I mean? If you just want to feel good. Now, you go to church every Sunday and the pastor makes you feel guilty if you don't go to church, you know, or if you question the Bible, it's blasphemous or things of that nature. And it clearly shows that people are Bible illiterate. They don't read a Bible. And I'm not a Christian, so I'm not promoting Christianity by a long shot. But I'm showing you what's embedded in their own book. Now, you feel you got to go to church every Sunday, but let me show you what it says here. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 16 and 17. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you? Okay? If any man defile or make his body or his temple dirty, that's what defile is, to make dirty, the temple of God, him shall God destroy, for the temple of God is holy, which the temple ye are. So it clearly states up in here that your body is the temple. This is where the Spirit of God already dwelleth. You feel what I'm saying? But you going to search in a place that is already here. Remember the last dragon? Or no, you know what? Remember the Wizard of Oz? When Dorothy, the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, and the Lion, they was all on a mission, going down the path, the yellow brick road, to go see the wizard. And they was trying to go, Dorothy was searching and trying to get back home. The Tin Man was looking for a heart. The Scarecrow was looking for a brain. And the Lion was looking for courage. And when they got to the wizard, you know, to sum it all up, the wizard pretty much told them, this stuff is already in you. Dorothy, all you got to do is click your heels to get to the crib. And you can get there. The Lion, the courage is there. The Tin Man, look, open up your chest. There go the heart right there. Scarecrow, look, you had a brain all along. So what I'm saying to you is that this stuff is already there. Even the classic movie like The Last Dragon, Leroy on the search, he looking for the master. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for the master. I'm looking for the master. And his sensei, you know what I'm saying, told him, he say, Leroy came to him, he say, why have you sent me on a mission, pretty much a blank mission? And his sensei say, look, there's only one place that you haven't looked. Tapped him in the head like grasshopper. Is there. It's already there. The Spirit of God dwelleth in you. But when you get so caught up in religion, and you don't tap into your spirituality, you're going to always be a baby to this. You're going to always be a baby to this game called life. You're going to always be a victim, and people are going to dictate your life for you. See, people are taught what to think and not how to think. You know what I mean? So know how to elevate your third eye, your pineal gland, which is the seat to spiritual consciousness. You don't need just like how the preacher can read the Bible, the imam can read the Quran, or the rabbi can read the Torah or the Talmud, you can read it too. If you go do the homework and you go be an A student. But see, people want to feel comfortable. You know, people don't want to do work. They don't want to be A students. You know, y'all know who y'all are. Y'all want to just try to get by. So I'm going to sign off saying peace, hotep, you know what I'm saying? Pay homage to the elders, you know what I mean? African proverb, man, know thyself. How you going to live by somebody else governing and you don't even know yourself? You don't even know where you come from. Know yourself first. Peace.